mathematicians. Today our focus will be on recurring decimals. We will learn how to change the recurring decimal into a fraction. So now let's start. 0.2222. This is an example of recurring decimal. Also we can say a repeating decimal. So we can represent it as 0.2 and put a bar sign. So this bar sign means 2 is repeating. Or we can say that 0.2 and put a dot there. So dot or bar, anyways you can use, and it will represent as repeating number. Now, suppose you have 0.212, 212, 212. So it's repeating in a pattern. So you can say 0.212 and you put a bar on it. Or you can say 0.212. Now the question comes, you need to put dots on all three, or one, or at the end, or in the beginning. So we need to know, we need to put in the beginning and at the end. So we will know that we need to repeat from 2 and then we will need to end at 2. So our number will be 212, 212, 212, etc. Let's do one more example. 4.45, 45, 45. So now you can represent it as 4.45 bar or 4.45 and then put the dots. So this is the presentation of recurring decimals. Now we will start with changing repeating decimals into fractions. Let's start with an example. We have a number 0.2 and it's a repeating decimal. So now we need to follow 4 steps. First, take the value as x equal to. Second, multiply it with multiple of 10, 10 or 100 or 1000, etc. And third point is subtract. And then the last point is called simplify. Let's apply these rules. First step is take the number as x equal to. So I'm saying x equal to 0.222, etc. Now, second step is multiply with a multiple of 10. So how do we know that we need to multiply it with 10, 100 or 1000, etc.? So there is a rule for it. Let's understand that. In that rule, it says check after the decimal how many points, after how many points it's repeating. So after the decimal, it's the first number and it's repeating. So we need to multiply both the sides with 10. So let's multiply both the sides with 10. We will get 10x. And if you multiply it with 10, so this one point will go before the decimal. So it will be 2.222, again repeating. Now you can see we have two equations. Now if you minus 1 from 2, you will get 10x minus x. And here you will get 2.222 minus 0.2, etc. So if you minus 10x minus 1x, you will get 9x. And if you minus 2.222, you minus 0.2 from this, you will get only 2. So x will be 2 over 9. So we applied all the 4 steps. First step, assume x equal to a number. Second, multiply with a multiple of 10, 100 or 1000. So here the number will change. And then subtract 1 from 2. And lastly, whatever is your answer, check if it can be further simplified. But 2 and 9 are not coming in one number table, or they are not able to simplify more. So this is our answer. Now let's do second example. It says 4.14 repeating. So first step is take it x equal to 4.14 repeating. And our second step says multiply it with multiple of 10. As there are two places after the decimal, so you will multiply it by 100. So it will be 100x equal to 414.14 repeating. Now we need to minus 1 from 2. So if you minus x from 100, you will get 99x. And if you minus this side, you get 414.14 repeating minus 4.14 repeating. So it will be 410. So x will be 410 divided by 99. Now we can check if you can more simplify this. So I I don't get any number which can more simplify it. So this is our answer. Now let's do one more example. This example is a bit different from others as 6, 4 is without the bar. So that means only 5 is repeating. As we can say 0.645555 and so on. So such kind of question, we have to add one more simple step. Here, the numbers which doesn't have the bar, we need to bring them first before the decimal. So there are two. So we need to multiply this equation by 100 to make it before decimal. So it's 64.5 bar. Now we know that this one equation, and now we need to use the same way. We need to bring this one ahead. So 1 point after the decimal. So we need to multiply it by 10 again. So it will be 1000x. It will be 645.52 bar. So we can see we need to use 3 and 2, not 1. Because in 1, if you minus, you won't get the desired results. So in this case, these are our desired equations. So now let's minus 2 from 3. So 3 minus 2 will give you 1000 minus 100 is 900x equal to 645.5 bar minus 64.5 bar. So it will be 581 over 900. So X answer is this.